Hello, I'm Shirley, and I am a district manager at a Florida rental car agency. Today, I'll be presenting on the operations of Universal Car Rentals. Universal rents vehicles to business and leisure customers and operates in two cities. The focus of this presentation is to analyze the price sensitivities and to monitor the impacts of their price change over time. The main objective of this simulation was to improve financial results and gain higher cumulative profit over the next 12 months. For this, I have used the prestige pricing strategy. It is to take advantage of the reputation and market position of the service, set a price higher than the same industry. As you can see this picture, this is my final result. The cumulative profit is $36.4 million, and final market share is 46%, and the cumulative unit sales is 13.4 million, and the capacity utilization is 64%, and the final month profit is $2.4 million. The first table shows the price decision for each month. Since July, I increased the price for Orlando and Miami on both weekday and weekend. The second table shows Florida net income. It fell significantly in November and January, and increased sharply in December. Let's go on the next picture. These two tables are the net income. Although both cities use the same pricing strategy, Orlando's profit overall showed a downward trend for Miami, although there were fluctuations in November, May, and July, but the overall net profit increased obviously. Therefore, the pricing strategy worked well for Miami. As for relating, you can see these two tables are the unit sales and the capacity utilization. There was an overall decline in monthly orders and capacity utilization. However, the unit sale volume of competitors is generally higher than that of Universal. Between September and November, I set a lower price. However, from June and August, prices are set higher. The corresponding unit sales figure is shown on the right. It is clear that unit sales peaked between September and November. By looking at the pie chart of market share, consumers are more likely to choose our competitors. That's why our competitors have more unit sales than Universal. It also shows that our competitors have higher unit sales in Orlando. But as for Miami, we did a good job. The figures shows that our sales are slightly larger than those of our competitors. The reason for that is because consumers in Orlando are more price sensitive than Miami. This leads to some differences in market share and demand. According to price elasticity formula, market demand in Orlando has big changes. Because of the price inelasticity in Miami, there is little change in demand. In terms of reasoning, the first one is seasonal effect. I set a high price for January and July because I consider that the festival time and vacation can increase the consumer demand. Based on the marketing mixed elements and the characteristic of price elasticity. And second is competitors. By looking at a line chart of pricing history, competitors use a low price strategy throughout the year. We set a price far greater than the competitors. This has led to a huge increase in the market share of competitors, which is a challenge for us. It also makes us lose a lot of orders. Finally, it is my reconstruct what I have learned. Firstly, there are many factors to consider in each one of pricing decisions, including competitor situation, unit sales, capacity utilization, and festival time. Christmas is an important holiday, but I was careless in my simulation. which lead to the wrong price setting. Furthermore, price elasticity plays an important role on demand. Additionally, in this simulation, the strategy I used relied too heavily on increasing price to boost profit and ignore market share gains, and not take advantage of competitive management opportunities. Thank you for listening.